G.I. Joe issue number 17 picks up right where number 16 left us. In the aftermath of Cobra's nighttime strike, smoke still hangs in the air, and the Joe team is dealing with the fallout. Field Commander Hawk is down, only alive because he was wearing bulletproof armor under his shirt, the rare case of plot armor being literal armor. Even so, writer Larry Hama isn't content to let his characters get off so easily, so the hit has left Hawk in critical condition. It's straight to Bethesda Hospital for emergency care. With Hawk out of commission, the Joes pivot to tracking Cobra. Cobra Commander, Dr. Venom, and a despondent Destro are making their getaway in a Hiss tank. Destro's still in shock over the supposed death of the Baroness. Cobra Commander, being Cobra Commander, sees this as an opportunity. He spins Destro a story about Major Bludd, claiming he was in love with the Baroness too, and tried to kill his rival Destro. Baroness died saving him, lies the commander. By the end of the scene, Destro's not mourning anymore. He's swearing revenge against Bludd. Cobra Commander isn't only a terrorist mastermind, he's also an expert at intra-office CYA blame deflection. Back with the Joes, we hit one of Hama's favorite beats, the Joe team encountering ungrateful civilians while handling traffic. Hama seemed to love puncturing our fantasy with the reminder that a decent number of the civilians the Joes are protecting are too pampered and self-involved to appreciate what's being done on their behalf. Meanwhile, elsewhere in the sprawl of New Jersey, Kwinn and Snake Eyes are continuing their uneasy alliance. They're trying to locate Scarface, who's vanished yet again. This introduces another of Hama's recurring themes, revenge. In a memorable sequence, Kwinn the warrior philosopher ruminates on vengeance as a corrosive, self-destructive motive. It's one of the threads that gives this book more weight than most realize. In Hama's stories, revenge is never noble. It's always poison, a trap for heroes and villains alike. This philosophizing is contrasted with an amusing scene that has Snake Eyes hustling local gamblers. In what has to be one of the odder character notes, we're told Snake Eyes recently took some cheap card sharks for all they had and even laughed about it. Readers actually wrote letters complaining about this detail. How could Snake Eyes laugh? He's mute. But muteness doesn't mean you're incapable of exhaling in a rhythm that makes a chuckle sound. He can't talk, but yes, he can laugh. Back in Washington, a Cobra-affiliated doctor breaks the news to Cobra Commander and Destro that Hawk is alive. The random covert Cobra agents hiding in society were always a fantastic touch. It gave the organization a paranoia-inducing quality, like Hydra crossed with the NSA. Thanks to Hawk's refusal to hand over his gun while undergoing surgery, Major Bludd is captured, which means that Destro now has an enemy to focus his wrath on. All thanks to Cobra Commander's very convenient narrative. As for Scarface, he's vanished into the crowds of New York, slipping underground. The Joes lose him again, but Destro assures Cobra he knows exactly where the rat will end up. So all in all, issue number 17 keeps the saga rolling forward, deepens the Cobra soap opera, and reminds us that G.I. Joe at its best wasn't about blowing things up. It was about characters, flawed, scarred, often ridiculous, but always grounded in something human. Hama slips in both his philosophical musings and his love of the mundane, gamblers, traffic, obnoxious civilians, alongside the more melodramatic beats. That wraps us up for today. Please don't ignore the video description, where you'll find many fine links to follow. This includes the prose G.I. Joe novels I wrote for the Kindle Worlds project. It's my multi-novel sequel to the 1987 animated film we never received, and it's available now for free. If you complain about the price, I'll slug you.